What is up, guys? It's Kud. Today we will be playing some Mafia 3. Sadly, Beers cannot be with us today. He has other prior arrangements, but we're gonna play Mafia 3 today. So, I did play a little bit of this, about 15-20 minutes, trying to capture stuff for you guys, get it ready. Sadly, it did not work out that well. So this game is set in a fictional New Orleans, Louisiana style kind of place, or yeah, I think that's where it stated it's in. And we're gonna be just enjoying it. I played a little bit. This is full disclaimer. It does have some harsh tones, racial tones, and a lot of swearing. There's probably also nudity in here. So this is a full disclaimer for you guys. Be prepared for that. But other than that, it should be a fun ride. I mean, obviously Beers and I don't swear that much just because we don't swear that much. Now, this is just them showing you why they did this. I think it was awesome that they added this, but I feel a little sad that they had to add this because, we can't capture anything in like a racist way. Not that people should be racist, but that's what the time period was. Time period was very racist. And even today things are very racist, but for some reason they have to put this there because people see racism and they freak out. I'm gonna shut up for a minute.
A modern city with traditional southern values. I underestimated how far he was going to go. What he was willing to do. Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our five-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
You boy know. Safe. Family oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. Mother, I heard she was Dominican. I was figuring his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it matters. Back then, if you look black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
When did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
Look quiet, boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, the Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. Can't say I approve, but often colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. Frankie thought he turned it on. Thing is, once that's lost, you never get it. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money. And he needed a breaks my heart.
Alright. So yeah. Very mob centric. It's I don't know. I like the first two. Plays like GTA or basically any sandbox game of this nature. It's kind of like I wish it was kind of different in some respects, but it's still very cool.
Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there. Is everything we need to burn? Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Lincoln, pick up the keys.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
You came through with the truck just like we asked.
So the first like 4 times I did this first part, I shot him. So let's just keep with the tradition.
All right then, that's that. Goddamn. We should get going. You got the keys so you can drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
1 second, guys. Just have to do something right quick.
Let's go, man. The clock's ticking.
So yeah, Hand is basically any traditional sandbox game at this point. I do like the setting a little bit more, but you know, it feels very similar to
Take it easy
most
heading
of
to
them.
town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. My old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. They're gonna attract the cops. Anyway, damn right I do.
I'm terrible
That's how
at
they got
driving
Al
these kind of
Capone,
games.
and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. So come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and a leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus
Hope
fucking
that
Christ.
right there
Hey
captures
man, you asked.
the craziness.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. The conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
So yeah, I did play it a little bit through this, so kind of know what's gonna happen. But we're just gonna push this into the street because we're going to go. No waiting around. The game has a very messed up atmosphere, something that you guys should definitely know. And you can see that I really don't care about the laws in this game right now because you'll find out later. But basically it
Guys
controls
at the
like
reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's rob the bank. Got themselves some fake ideas. I like it.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
nah, I know, but I'm just saying, if I go along with it, ain't nothing pushing.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
I like it. Actually, really sums up some things. Like,
When I say
sometimes you have to
something about
do what you
being
gotta
hot,
do.
that's when we make our move.
All right.
make that revenue.
Here we go.
Yo, like, this rip. I didn't expect him to do this rip. And that's all.
Up the glass.
Like, if you look at, like, if you guys have a cover of it, like, he doesn't look half as ripped as he really is.
The fuck's
He's
this
actually really
shit
cool.
you're doing here? Affirmative action. You know how it is. Old country is spinning around the goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all
Burn
bring
it.
in?
Huh. I wonder why. I always wondered, like, why is there a burning room? Are they burning actual money? No idea what they actually have. I mean, still, oh my gosh. That's 2 bags. Those bags probably weigh like 100 pounds each, and he's just carrying to almost nonchalantly. Wow.
You need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about. You can pick it up on the way out. Burn room's down in the cellar. This way.
So yeah, as I said before, Beers was unable to join us, but you know, we'll make the most of it, get it done. This will be the first official series on the channel.
My cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours.
If I be a little quiet, it's because I've done this like 5 times, and I am losing energy for this first part. I've done it so many times.
God-fearing white man can't get a job, but ain't old nigga who staggers in his hide on the spot.
Open, thank you.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there. Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold. Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are.
Alright. Let's put these bags down somewhere. Here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Sometimes I get a little ahead of the people.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger. That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up. Fuck, that's some heat right there. Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame. Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
Goodbye.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
I think the guard will have a key on him.
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Good, let's do it.
You know that house we've been renting out?
And you're gone.
Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying.
And you're done.
Lincoln, get over here, man.
Yep. Switching weapons is easy. You got the quick switch. Alright, let's open this vault.
be damned. All right, go for it, Johnson.
Do you believe in no Godzilla is at this point? I figured it was a cult movie. Up until like the early 80s.
Holy fucking shit. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down. Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm? Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
This guy's all excited. Alright, let's get some action. I got this gun, I like this gun.
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking robbery! I'll go for help! Hands up, first!
Alright, get over here.
Taking cover! Give me a goddamn hand here! Ain't getting away with killing a cop,
Nope.
boy! There he is! How's that feel, fucker? Keep running for me! How about Snapple? It's just as I needed, a bullet in your brain! What the hell are you doing?
Honestly looking for a gun.
Fucker got me! Let's get those cocksuckers! Oh, he's gonna go age before beauty, boys! God, breathe! Come in!
Alright.
Lined up, ready to fire!
Man, I love the music in this game. Alright.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll
Alright.
watch our
Let's do
asses.
it.
My old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck! Fuck! Come on, open!
Give me that damn thing.
Alright, time for the minigame. Let's do it. I promise the commentaries will become more lively after I get done on this again. I've done it like 30 times. Oop, messed it up. Alright. And we're gonna take... No, I want the black one. And I want the heavy artillery gun.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Fate's way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't be shit. Stay close to the vault, watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
I got eyes on the... Get me out!
Sammy had men all over the place. Now, one of them worked at a cleaners and stole the uniforms Giorgio Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the Black Mob.
Black Mob putting in that work. Alright.
You just come from Vietnam? That's right. I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will.
This is a fact. Serving your country is a great honor,
Keep your ass out of trouble.
and it takes something from you. And that's why even if you don't like war, you should still respect troops. Because they're not doing this for themselves, they're not doing it to kill people. They're doing it
Don't worry about it.
because the country asked them to, and they have the need to serve. Again, I'm not saying support war, but supporting the troops is something we should all do.
How was the trip?
Being how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head at his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, hey. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your car.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Okay, guys. So, okay, let's set the destination, and let's get going. All right, I love Lincoln's car. It's just
Sammy's
so
doing
cool.
all right.
I want one.
Ever since we got your telegram about
But then again, I
coming
also
home, we've
like
been climbing the walls.
knocked
What if the
his
plane
car
crashes?
in
What if the
Final
train's
Fantasy
delayed?
15.
What if they call him
Suicide
back?
Doors, man.
And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
I just do some illegal maneuvers. Get over here. We gotta be careful though, because now the police are gonna be around. Let the police get around. I don't know if there's any police. Oh, there's a police car. Go ahead and stop. Let this taxi go, because taxis are crazy.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. It's free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I never told him about the weed, that ain't nothing to nobody, but this I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know.
Alright, no cups.
I kinda need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
No, just no cups. We're going. Remember, drive safe at home, kids.
Once you get settled in, I was thinking we could go to this new club in the French Ward. Maybe double date it.
Who the hell am I gonna go with? Your great Aunt Beatrice?
Oh, God. I ever tell you I accidentally saw her without a shirt once?
Ooh.
That woman has the droopiest, nastiest tits I've ever seen. They were like 2 sacks of potatoes with nothing in them.
Yeah, like that was a fucking accident.
Hey, man, fuck you. I was damn lucky to walk away from that one. Anyway, you'll go with Regine.
Regine?
Believe me, once you see her, you're gonna want to dig right in.
Matter of fact.
She got half the guys in the hollow sniffing around, asking her out. Turns them all
snap.
down. She's only got eyes for you, Lincoln Clay.
Fuck you.
Wait and see, man. One look and your pecker's gonna pop right out.
It's great. Alright, let's go. Don't honk, dude. There's a cop there. You only go so fast with the cops around. Actually, I don't know. Let's test that. Let's see if I can. Ah, there. No way for me to get around. Oh my god, go. Man, this is like driving to work. I have no idea. Just pass this guy. We're gonna slow down, because this is where we're going. We're gonna park the car. Park our car right here. Well, I think this will be it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.